y'all knew how cold it was because y'all, my fingers are fucking frozen. I really like to start my morning by moving my body and eating clean. That's like my little piece of motivation throughout the day. After I get my day started, I like to journal. I like to write what I'm grateful for and what's going on in my life at the moment. Lately, I haven't been feeling motivated at all. So I'm gonna write at least 3 positive things that are happening in my life and then 3 things that I can change within my routine to feel a little bit more motivated. So I wrote down a good amount of stuff and I want to tell y'all what I ended up writing. So the first thing I said was I take proper care of myself. I'm blessed because I'm healthy and I take care of my body. I wake up in the morning, I can move my body. The second thing is I've reached at least 2 to 3 of my goals on my vision board. On my vision board, I have a picture of a girl. It looks like she's like in a coffee shop and she's like writing down a journal. To me, that picture symbolizes it's time to lock in. I feel like that's what I've been doing. I feel like I've been locked in all aspects of my life so far. Another goal I put on here is that I've been going outside more. I literally go on walks outside almost every day. I'm not gonna lie, I was not doing that at first. One of my morning walks is just so peaceful and I definitely recommend it if you don't do it. Another positive thing is that I've been saving money for my future. How I see my future is real estate and YouTube and a home. You gotta start from somewhere at the end of the day, so just saving as little as you can, it all adds up. So the other thing I said I was gonna write was 3 things I can help with my motivation. First thing I put was going to sleep early and waking up early. I feel like when you have that full 8 hours of sleep, you just wake up feeling so much more refreshed. Then when you wake up early, you feel motivated to get tasks done throughout the day. I just don't want to wake up feeling lazy. I feel like waking up feeling lazy definitely affects your mental. You're literally telling yourself you don't want to do anything. You just want to stay in the bed. Second thing I put was speaking to myself more positively. When I nag at myself all the time, it doesn't help with this up here. The last thing I put was celebrating the small things in life. I feel like for me personally, I always focus on the negative, and me doing that, it overlooks the positive. It would just motivate me more to keep going. I definitely recommend journaling if you don't do it already. Literally just write down anything that comes to mind. You'll feel more motivated, you'll feel more uplifted. But as y'all can see, my nails are fucking atrocious. Okay, so it's time to go get our nails done. Y'all, I love my nails. I never get blue, y'all, so these are so cute to me. I look so fucking disgusting. I am so sorry. Put this vapor rub on my nose because, girl, I'm sick. Sneezing, runny nose, everything all day. So you're just gonna have to get used to this, boo. Being sick don't stop none. We still got stuff to do. I need to go to the grocery store because I literally have no groceries in my house. Y'all, this is literally all I have on my list. This is terrible, but I know I'll end up getting more stuff. It is time for a grocery haul and I got way more stuff on that list and I need to show y'all what I got. First thing I got is banana, jalapeno kettle cooked chips. These are my top 3 favorite chips, hands. Sweet corn, 3 pounds of ground thin spaghetti, taco seeds, a bag of tilapia, 0 sugar vitamin water in the flavor dragon. This is the best flavor of vitamin water. I don't care what you. This and kiwi shark. Chocolate protein shake, 3 cans of tuna, jumbo egg, whole free orange juice, 0 sugar strawberry lemon. I got a couple Chobani yolk. I got 2 mixed berries, 1 strawberry, and then 1 strawberry banana, spaghetti sauce, strawberry protein bar, cookie butter cream. I usually go to H-E-B and they never have cookie butter creamer. When I seen that, I was so excited. I had to get my hands on. I want to talk about a couple things that motivate me and hopefully give y'all some motivation as well. These are things I do that get me going throughout those days. Days where I don't feel like doing nothing and just days where I feel like pure shit. I cannot emphasize this enough. Journal. I journal every single day. I'm not gonna lie, it is something I had to get into. It's not easy to put your thoughts out there, especially if you're not that type of person to do that. But journaling doesn't just have to be like a diary type of vibe. You can write down what you're doing for the day, write down things that make you feel good, write goals. I feel like getting everything out of here and putting it down and like reading it, it really makes a difference. For the motivation part, I like to write down things I want to work on. That way when I read it in my journal, that's a way of me telling myself that I need to lock in. I also feel like being active boosts your motivation. Just imagine laying in the bed all day and you feel like shit. We all been there, I've been there. It's normal sometimes, but you should be doing that every single day. You need to have something to look forward to in the day. I feel like starting your day with a workout, walking, gym, whatever you want to do, just being active, it gives you that boost of energy that that you need. And it's obviously helpful in other ways. For me, I've noticed like with whatever goal I have, right, I have to remind myself why I wanted that in the first place. Like I literally have to remind myself, why do I have that goal? Why am I striving for this thing that I want so bad? Remind yourself every day why you're still going. Sometimes as humans, we forget. We have a busy life, we got stuff going on, but we really need to remind ourselves why we're doing what we're doing. And I think I said this already, but I'm gonna say it again because it's true. Be positive. You will be nothing without positivity. Life will be unbearable for you if you do not have positivity. Talk to yourself kindly and think positive about situation. Don't dwell on the outcome of a situation. Instead, think of a positive way to get through it. Are you gonna let that result win and eat you up? Or are you gonna find a positive path to go on to keep going so you can win? I'm putting this on your minds. It's just something to think about. I need y'all to really think with this because I'm spinning some game at you. Oh my God, I am so tired of looking at myself, and I know y'all tired of looking at me too. I look a fucking mess. But yeah, I really hope one of those tips helped y'all with y'all's motivation. If you do one of those things I said, I promise you'll feel way lighter. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.